Hey guys, welcome back to another new video. So in this video we are going to check out Nokia's C7 Symbian device. So this device released back in 2010 alongside with Nokia N8 and other things. So this is a flagship device from Nokia, actually pretty much flagship you can say, and this is one of the best device that I'm owning now. So I have like a lot of Nokia Symbian devices, and on those devices actually I really like this device also because of its build quality and also its storage. So in Nokia N8 we used to get like 16 GB of internal storage, and it was a flagship device from Nokia, and this is some sort of flagship device from Nokia, and this got 8 GB of internal storage, which is really great for this kind of device. And alongside with that actually it has a lot of things which actually really great. So going with the display, this is a 3.5-inch AMOLED panel, and this is maybe 340 by 640 pixel. So this display is really great actually for 2010 device AMOLED panels. It's really great, and I don't have any kind of burn-in on this display actually. It's going pretty well with this thing. And also we have few physical buttons here, and in front we also have our sensors and one of BGA camera which you can use for video can, and also you can use for taking photos. On the right hand side we have our lockers for locking the device and also unlocking the device, and also we have few buttons for volume up down, and also we have a music pause button. So and also we have a dedicated camera button which is like now inside gone inside because of the maybe the rubber inside melted, so because of that it's gone inside. And in the back we have a camera which is 8 megapixel and f2.8. One disappointing part of this camera is that it doesn't have any kind of autofocus, so it's a fixed focus camera, but we have dual LED flash which is pretty powerful. And going with the right hand side we have our barrel jack to charge the device, and also it has notification LED on top here. And also we have a micro USB port, and micro USB port you can use for charging the device too. And also have 3.5 mm jack, and also we have a power button to turning on the phone. Rather than that there is nothing going on, but the build quality of this device is pretty great. First of all, this rim actually is a metal built device, and also it have plastic all around, but it is pretty heavy device rather than other Nokia devices. This one is pretty heavy. So going with the device, so this device is currently, so if I show you, so unlock the device, call, if I go, so as you can see this one is running on maybe Symbian v3, but you can update this device to Symbian well refresh, but I'm not going to update this device to well refresh because I do have few devices which running on well refresh, but I want to keep it in a stock ROM. So as you can see C7-00, and it's running on well refresh software version 0.1.2 from 2010 when the device released. So this device never been updated to any kind of software, so I'm also not trying to update it. And also there are few custom ROM available for this device which will give you better experience than this particular firmware right now which is installed here. So you can install Delight firmware here, and also maybe few other firmwares which are correct, and also you can install a lot of application on those ROMs. In this firmware it is really difficult to install application, but still I managed to install Opera Mini and also JTube, so I will show you those things too. So going with the UI, so usually in Bell Refresh we do have an icon to go with the menu, but in this case we don't have actually because of it's running on Symbian v3. So we have to use, to go to the menu we have to use the home button. So all the application are here, and also if you go to application section we have a few other application, and we have, if you go office application then you will get your file manager. So if you go file manager you can see our mass storage is 7.4 gig, so you can store your music and other things here. And also we have a phone memory to install application. Basically you can install application on mass memory too, but whatever, if you want to prefer phone memory you can install it phone memory too, so no issue with that. Maybe if you put it in mass storage it will be a little bit slower, but in this case we don't really care because we're not going to install a lot of application here and not going to do that too. So there are few application games that came with this device, so two of them here, OB Maps Challenge and Climate Mission. I did play Climate Mission for some time. It's pretty good. And also I have installed Opera Mini and other things. We do have here maps here. Maybe these things doesn't run right now. As you can see, it's going with the server, so it doesn't work anymore. And I have connected my Wi-Fi here, so it does support Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and also it does come with 3G support, so you can pretty much use this device right now also. But be careful about, like, in your country the 3G server is working or not, because some in some countries the 3G network is not working anymore, so you can't like use this kind of device. It will not connect to the mobile network, but you can use this device connecting with Wi-Fi, and also you can listen to the music. So Symbian device has powerful music player. We all know we have real player and other things. Music is pretty good on this device too, and the speaker here is pretty good. So let me give you a trial of a speaker. Or yeah, if we go to the profile section, general, personalize. So if we go to ringing, maybe we have to go to ringtone section, tones, and if you go with so we have few ringtone Nokia's. Again, let's try again. So the sound quality is pretty good with this device. As I said, this is kind of a flagship device from Nokia, so they use pretty much the best thing available at that time. So the speakers are pretty good too. So as you can see that the AMOLED panel is pretty nice here, and that the blacks, deep blacks are pretty black here, and everything. And this display is, I love this display actually. I have to say that this display is pretty good. And other things that it also have like rotation sensors, the accelerometer sensor. So accelerometer sensor does work, but not like every side, just one side. So it doesn't work like Android devices. It just go this side only, not this side. So if you go to this side, it doesn't work. So it's all the Symbian devices actually cannot rotate other side. Maybe there are some tweaks to do that, but usually they cannot do. And also there are few things going on here. We have notification light. We do have notification light here too actually, and also this light also uses a notification light too in this device. So pretty much working everything fine. And also, as I said, this is a capacitive touchscreen device, so the touch also working pretty great. And also if you press and hold this, you will see all the running application here, as you can see here. So as I am already connected to the Wi-Fi, let's try to browse something. So as you can see, I have installed Opera Mini 8 and 4 here. Because of the certificate error, I cannot install Opera Mini 12 here. But if you have like cracked firmware or hacked firmware, you can install Opera Mini 12 also here. But Opera Mini 8 is working perfectly fine here, so I don't have any issue with that. So as you can see, everything working fine. And if I go to the Waptrick, I can go and download the application from there too. So if you really want to use this device, actually you can still use this device, pretty much usable. So as you can see, we can browse. So it's pretty fast also, it's not really lagging much, but the built-in browser is pretty sucks. So if you want to browse with that, you have to struggle a lot. It pretty sucks. So working just fine here. So it is still loading the page. So as you can see, we are in like game section. We can go and download anything from here. Most of the application doesn't work from Webtrick for touchscreen devices, but you can really download games for this device directly. Searching for games for Nokia C7, you can get a lot of application for this device. And also if you open JTube is working just fine, and also you can like play 720p videos on this. So as you can see here, we have, let's try this. So I have already set it up to 720p resolution. Sometimes the server doesn't work, sometimes does work actually, but most of the time it does work. You can really watch videos in 720p. So now it says server is not working. Maybe we have to let's try 3. So as you can see, it's 720p now, 360p, and apply, and let's try now. Sometime this is an application problem, not with the phone maybe, or yeah. So it is not really issue with the application is having some issue, but it does work. I have tried it on not only on this device, actually pretty much a lot of device I have used, like Symbian, running on Symbian, they pretty much work with JetU, and also even at Nokia S40 device it does work. Yeah, it could be issue with my internet too, so it is having some issue with the server right now, but it does work perfectly fine. And as I said, this device is pretty much usable. If I go in the maps will not work, I think. So here maps, it will try to download the maps, maybe the for offline purposes, but it cannot download. I did try with my Nokia net, but I think it doesn't work here too. So going with the map, so going online. Okay, let's try online. Let's see it can load it or not. So it's trying to load now. Yeah, it doesn't work. As you can see here, it's not using any kind of internet, so it doesn't work. So that's it about this device, Nokia C7. If you have one of this device, you can really try to use this device. It's very like enjoyable device, and not a lot of things you can do with this device, but it's still you can do basic things like phone call and messaging, and also you can listen to the music. This is really great for music. The music like output from this device actually pretty great. And also the camera, 8 megapixel, although it's a fixed focus camera, but it can still take pretty good photos. And the front camera is really sucks, although it is there. But that's all about this device. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.